What it do? What it is, y'all? It's your guy, Metaphor Fantazio. I'm recording this a day before it's supposed to go live, and I'm editing it right after the video recording. I hope that there's not too much in here, or else I'm cooked. I'm cooked regardless. You lot just came out of that giant sandworm, didn't you? Ow! Did you just twist up its guts by going out of a box of vest and pitch out?
Sure, but...
Definitely, that's totally what we did. Well, it was a little crappier than that. Anyway, well, what brings you to a place like this? Can't you tell? I'm a humble peddler. I was traveling for business to a nearby town, and then the sandworms attacked. I'm the only survivor. Aw. Now, when there's weather to... And now there's this weather to enjoy. When it's like this, monsters go berserk. Not too many out in these ways, so I'm just here, waking in me boots. Aw. But I'm safe, thanks to you. I owe you all my life. I'll sell you anything you want, whatever catches your eye.
Onward.
We've come this far. We will find him. We will find him, no matter what it takes.
Think?
Should we go capture Heisman?
So we bring the fight to them.
This bounty will be perfect for helping us stand out in the exhibition. Let's make sure we succeed. Are we supposed to take him dead or alive? Or is it both? Is our bounty really here? No. Oh, what's this? Ooh, pretty. Ooh, pretty, but again. Flower.
Indeed.
This area is massive. Like my... Though, I could expect nothing. I could expect no less considering the occupants. Let's start at the bottom. An underground lake. Hey, look! There's a hut on the shore of that lake.
What the?
Oh. So he really has been living in it. No wonder no one's been able to catch him yet. Something is amiss, though. If that truly is his hideout, might he keep his victims here once kidnapped?
Look.
Blood, dear fly. This place must serve to be home. Must be home to countless monsters. A child would not survive even half a day. Now that you mention it, you've got a point. This doesn't seem like the kind of place you would want to hide a lot of people. Then we'll drag the truth out of him. But now, let's check the place out.
I'm heading out.
Oh, I got stuck on a Hulkenberg because of her chiseled abs. Where's my menu button? There's my menu button. Whatever you want it to. Gotcha. On the fade. Ooh. Stronger enemies grant more experience, but you will not receive turn icons when striking their weakness. That's fun! Except no one ever, when I don't get first turns for activating weakness hit.
My quarry.
Ooh, you're weak to gun. That makes me happy.
Smooth finish.
That makes me
Great
happy
work,
that you're weak to gun.
everyone.
Lukaja, Salos. Whoa!
We'll hold our ground.
Come on. Shoot. Beguiling scales. Shoot. Beguiling scales, but again. Shoot.
Control myself.
Shoot, but again. Y'all weak to gun, right? Oh wait, they're stronger now, so that means I have to step to the back and shoot you. Ooh, how about I put you to sleep? Mahama, oh brother. Nice beguiling petals, stupid. How about you die? Go to sleep? Die? Please? Ooh, that was dangerous. I almost had to go back to the beginning of the episode, which is 7 minutes long.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
That'll do it.
Shiny thing. Could it be the husk of that human?
They've noticed us.
No! How about, instead of doing that, how about, that's a lot more manageable. Alright, let's go. I'll be to win, say less.
What?
I know we don't get press turns from it,
Power,
but
heroes.
it's still good damage. So I'm gonna use it. Heal.
My quarry.
Pink. Alright, so you're weak to ice, right?
Wasn't it?
Oh! I forgot you
That
were.
should do it.
You get stunned once you. So maybe I should have held back a little bit instead of just unloading my entire clip into him.
Dad?
Wait, what's my dodge
Hold our
button?
ground.
Yeah, that's right. I'm resetting every single time. Stop hitting someone with charm, please. Please. I'll retry one more time. Stop using my hammer.
Targeting him. I thought you didn't reach
And it counts as an unscathed triumph.
Satisfactory.
And this one's still dazed. So time to kill. Good Jake. Get your paper.
this.
I like how Galaga has this little fit on, but she's not actually quote unquote helping
That
us
should
in the
be
fight.
it. We don't know what's lurking inside. Stay vigilant, everyone.
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
Probably the larvae of the giant sandworms, right? This place is bound to be chock full of them. Maybe what happened is that people mistook the human for some subspecies of the sandworms.
Dang.
Not that they're anything alike.
I mean, they are kinda alike. They're both tube-like.
Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nose. I'd rather it stay numb.
I become so numb. Anyway.
Stop fussing over a smell. You'll attract the enemy.
The enemy!
I just heard something. It can't be.
Gallica, which way is the sound coming from?
Shh! Be quiet! No, they're footsteps. Someone's coming this way.
Hide. Anime! Whoa! Oh. Okay, get active?
Keep your guard up.
Who are you? Old man?
It's coming back!
Nani? Ooh. Did he just take out a human?
Hiding.
Did he just drag it off?
Gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
Hey there.
You mean this is Heisme?
I didn't expect to, you, Chief.
Oh, it's pronounced Eugene. Okay.
Never seen one in the
Like
flesh.
Eugene. Oh, you're so
We're
small.
but another lesser tribe the city dwellers don't care for.
That is not the voice I was expecting.
We owe you a debt, it seems.
A knight of the crown, are you?
I
Is
like
that
your
why you
voice.
knew my name? Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters.
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the
Correct.
people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
True. Wait, hold on.
So he truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
Shadow Guard?
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
Okay, but can we talk this through though? We don't have to run the fade.
Here I come!
Alright, I guess we're running the fade.
I'll not be anyone's captive without a fight. I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings.
Alright, fair enough.
Allow me to use this.
Lone art. Kagebushi no Jutsu!
Huh? There's more Heismes?
To push me this far.
Oh,
I
wait.
did not give you enough credit. But against my mirage arts.
Nocturne
Your strength means
reference. Nocturne reference. Look at that. Look at the shadow. I get the feeling that Heisman's attacks are wavering. It's just my imagination.
We've got multiple Heismes!
He doesn't want to actually hurt us.
A blunder. Was luck on your side?
Nah.
Or perhaps.
That was a pathetic
No
attempt.
matter. I can't back down either way. Here I come.
My
The moon
aim
phase
is
isn't even in account, gang. You gotta do better. You gotta do better, buddy.
I owe you. Now, what's warrior?
Warrior!
I see your game.
Ow! I buffed your agility. How did you miss? Oh, that takes up an attack. It takes up a turn. I mean. Seeker! More like Stupe, ace to effective. You are a tanky fella.
Allow me to use this.
You actually do quite a bit of damage. There it is again. I can feel Heisman hesitating slightly when he attacks me. That's so cool. Anyway, Kande! I don't think there's any way to lose this fight.
I see. No common cell swords, are you?
Cell swords. All he does is just do basic attack and then stop. So,
think yourself
I'm
equal
going to
to
take my turn.
agility?
We heal up, Astral's turn by pressing the correct button, and then hitting this, Blizz. I truly don't think you were saving that. In fact, you pulled it out as your first attack.
Most impressive. You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no intention of being so easily snared.
That's so cool. Could we talk about it, though? Oh, Andy's gone.
Where'd he go? He disappeared just like that.
Even wholly surrounded, too. Tis bad enough that he's skilled, but we have an environmental disadvantage here.
Yeah, we don't know
But
where
the very first
we don't know
thing
all
he
this
did
stuff.
was save us from a human, right?
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us, and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
We don't know
Scoundrel!
anything for sure yet. Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us. 'Tis frustrating, but we must press on.
Should we investigate the hut in the meantime? Maybe we'll find some clues about the kidnappings.
Good plan. Let's take a look first.
So it's pretty whatever the freak that just said. I wasn't paying attention for a slight second. By all means, he does live here.
Let's do it.
Perfect. Let's see if we can find any proof that he's a kidnapper.
Doesn't it seem like...
Tiptoeing in my Jordans.
Huh.
What's this jar? Should we try opening it? Wait, don't. I've seen such a thing in my travels before. The Yuji tribe has a custom of cremating the dead. They store the bodies in an urn for burial.
I see.
Okay. But don't disrespect the, yeah. So it's an urn. Judging by the size of it, there are child's bones. He did not go to such trouble for a child he abducted. It's only a theory, but I suspect this may be Heisman's own child. He is but a fallen knight. He has a price on his head besides. Under such circumstances, he would not be able to manage a proper burial.
Really?
Aw, actually a criminal, then that's what he deserves. But it's still sad for the child.
Look.
Look, all these things have been bundled in multiple layers of cloth.
Indeed.
Fairly tight at that. It doesn't seem like anything would break if one were to drop.
Hey,
Now that I look around, everything in this room is bound up in cloth. Even the floors and walls. I suppose that makes it sturdy. Is it necessary to go through such lengths? Strange, the more I think about it.
Strange.
Perhaps there's some reasons behind all this? Al's letter?
This is...
A letter.
what the what?
It says, to Papa, thank you for always working so hard. I hope you and Mama stay in love forever. It's like the writing of a child. If they managed that much script, they might have been well educated. They must have been more educated. This letter written to Heisman? I wonder if the kid saw him as a good father.
Mayhap.
Is he not the villain he was made out to be? I wonder!
That's...
There's the mark. The Shadow Guard. He was a knight. Suspected as much when we learned he was a Yuji, but now... Is that a different group from the one you were in, Hockenberg?
The truth is,
Titles and honors go to Clemma, or those who resemble them enough. Other knights work in their shadows. Their duty is less.
Get it now.
Hence the name Shadow Guard then. Discrimination even among the knights. So much for our civilized age.
even so,
The Shadow Guard might go unseen by the public. Pariahs all. Their only focus is skill. And Heisme, he must be dangerously skilled.
So apparently,
I suppose he's been through his own share of woes. But there's also nothing to clear him of the kidnapping charges. We'll have to hear the truth from him.
What?
But can we even catch him? He's fast enough to run circles around us. Direct confrontation would be difficult. With that he had some weakness we could exploit. We need a way of countering Heisme's agility. Are there any clues to hunt? Oh my god, that's awful. Holding the urn for ransom is wild. There's a lot of cloth. There's a lot of cloth in here. That struck me as well. Surely there's some reason. Why does Heisme have so much cloth lying about? Well, no light is getting in, so to block out sunlight? Perhaps to block out the light? So these are makeshift curtains. But then why would they be arranged so carefully on the floor? Must be the soundproofing then.
that's...
Maybe it helps dampen the noise? Is that... Yeah. Yeah. I need some soundproofing in my room, Loki. Noise, that's it!
Hey.
Do you think those big ears of his are just for show? He's bound to be much more sensitive to sound than we are. And that's how he lives here so safely, I wager. In a cave where sound echoes, it'd be easy for him to hear when the human's about. I see. So the cloth is a measure against the unnecessary noise. Indeed, I've heard it said that Yuji have excellent night vision and sensitivity to sound. So he make a noise loud. So he make a noise so loud that even we can hardly stand it.
Nice.
Then it would kill him. Worth a shot. Oh jeez, drop my controller. Alright, let's do this. What are we about to do?
Right then, let's get this plan underway.
Oh my god.
Heisme! Come out!
Yeah? Show yourself!
Wow, that's some crazy echo.
Kind of nice getting to let loose. Long as I'm yelling anyway.
Bass.
You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
Yeah.
Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Got him.
Gasp! Rejected
Gasp.
by Hulkenberg! The ravenous, all-devouring
Dang
beast
it.
of the Knight's Order!
You about to be the next thing she hits with his pan.
that's what we've come to. Saying whatever's on our minds?
Oh boy. We'll converge to say something wild.
Kanika, the sound of your wings keeps me up at night!
Aw.
Troll, you think you're so smart!
I should probably say something too. Hulkenberg!
Hulkenberg, you're...
Really pretty!
Absolutely not old-fashioned or stubborn!
Alright, my fault.
I'm finished.
Enough! Stop this infernal din!
Oh. Ow. Ow.
What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead. Is this blasted bounty that important to you?
He's our
Yes!
guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
Kidnapper? I
Dang.
see now. As you were saying before, they've named me a kidnapper. A monster preying on children.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
And why is that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you? I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee the people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death.
Aw.
If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
Hold it.
So you're finally ready to fight us properly.
Draw steel.
Hold on, gang.
If I'm to take your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
Ah, shoot. We'll make you talk.
Make you talk. Yes, we shall have the truth from you.
Here I come.
De-escalate! De-escalate! I don't have MP. Ow. No hesitation in his attacks. Could he be wavering about dealing a fatal blow?
He's not getting away this time.
So what you're saying is I can't die.
A blunder. So, you saw through my illusion. Even so,
It wasn't exactly hard to find.
Not now.
I feel like he's gonna do something racist or shit. He does so much damage. Oh my god. If he wasn't holding back so much, I'd probably be dead. Dang sword.
Captain's hurt. Let's get him some healing. He's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Y'all hit me with Dark Sword Gaming. I did not know that move was in the game. You don't need skills in order to hit your opponent. Ow. He's found out the weakness. He's found the weakness. He's found the weakness. Oh no.
So this is...
Oh.
Copies. I wonder if there's some way to tell them apart.
To the rear guard.
Well, there is some way to tell them apart.
Gee, I wonder.
My spirit is unbroken.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded.
Okay, that's just mean. This man really just said pocket sand. That's crazy. Okay, I'm going to keep Hulkenberg down. No, I'll pick Hulkenberg up. She's already in the back. Oh my. I'll have her block so she doesn't freaking die in one hit. Okay, Stroll's back from forgetting. Stroll police!
Is there another way?
Needed heals, but unfortunately she is now exposed.
Wait a second. Something's off.
Hey, thanks. Thanks, I know.
Come forth, royal soul.
I noticed immediately. Maybe, quite possibly, it's my Nocturne experience speaking.
My aim is ever true. I'll stay my blade.
Now,
However,
warrior.
come on, it was pretty obvious. It was pretty dang obvious. Dark Sword Gaming, frick!
Time to go offensive.
Time to go offensive! Spring spew slurs. I feel like Stroll's about to go down. A crit! Let's just go for damage.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
Vitus power.
Let's just go for damage.
then my fight ends here. What are those strange powers you possess?
It is called archetypes, and once you lock in and
Good. 'Tis done.
pop one yourself, you'll be able to do the same thing we do. Cyclo! Let's go! I got so much stronger now.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
That's our
We'll have our
archetypes.
answers first.
Okay.
Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
No.
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know.
Oh
Why would
my!
anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
They wanted him out.
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A Ujif drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
That's the
And
craziest part.
thus,
There's like, nah,
held
you don't
back
get to be
against
sad about
us.
your child's death.
Didn't you? You never intended to take our lives. Or perhaps...
I don't know, he
you
seemed to
could not
enjoy
bring
taking
yourself
yours.
to kill a young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
What do you think? Is Jaime really our
He
kidnapper?
thinks he's so cool. Yes, he's the culprit! No, I don't think so.
he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully. 'Twas the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they
Correct.
must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
Sounds to me like between the Guard Corps and Jaime, one of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
Correct.
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up.
They absolutely did.
Absurd.
And I'm surprised
No,
none of
it
you
defies
saw through
all
that,
reason.
to be honest.
They went to such lengths to place the request.
So you think I'm the one lying, do you?
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains.
I say right foot creep.
Oh, look at his little walk!
What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a
No!
rest, old man. You'll make a better
Old
guide
man.
than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And
Oh,
God,
dang
a
it.
foul-smelling one to boot.
Ugh, don't remind me.
We had to do what we had to do. You got a shower in here? Or any kind of bathing spot? I want to smell
Sorry,
like peanut butter.
but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
Dang.
If the charges prove false,
Don't mind me, I'm
you
just
should be
tied up.
killed. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact
Heck yeah.
Varden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Jaime. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsmen yet.
What are we going to do with Jaime tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
Steady,
I'm chilling here, yeah.
You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone.
Lamau. Alright, never mind.
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Hee
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a Lady of the Knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story,
You can't make me
You
talk.
can't make me talk.
Bah, what do you expect me to do, lad, I'm certainly in no position to harm you. But now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
Ah, darn. They make me sad.
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
True!
Those are some sharp ears. We should probably watch our words in here.
Don't call him any slurs. If you do, I'll slap you. And he will too. What a terrible day.
Hey!
I hope Nurse and the others are okay. All we can do now is get some rest so that we're ready for tomorrow.